To this Transformers review, and we are actually a month in on the Transformers Rise of the Beast movie as of this filming. Um, or actually, I should say, as of the airing of this video, the uploading of this video, Rise of the Beast has been out for a month. Um, by this time, I've already seen it, so I'll do a little review on it shortly after I see it next. It comes out next Friday, or this coming Friday, as of the airing of this video. But so all of July from here on out is all on Beast Wars, Predicons. But for Decepticon month, we're doing all Predicons from Beast Wars. This week we are doing the Fire Ant Inferno. But before we get to Inferno, let us go and do our shout outs of the week. First, back to the media at 48 South Loudon Street here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, where you get all your video game needs from Back to the Media, from the Atari all the way up to current systems. So go ahead and check them out. You can also get video games for each console. So hey, they look out for you. And if you're wanting uh, Transformers and G.I. Joe and He-Man and Thundercats and all that kind of stuff, go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles. And actually, at Time Travelers is where I picked up this guy, Inferno. I was really glad to get this guy because I was looking forward to getting him. And he's a Voyager class, or no, a leader class Predacon. So he's almost as big as in robot mode as Beast Wars Megatron, the T-Rex version. But he's still pretty cool. I like his little ant thing. But if back to Time Travelers, you get all kinds of stuff from Time Travelers, as you can tell. But if you're looking for comic books, may I suggest going to 48 South Loudon or 80 Weems Lane and go see all the comic books they got from Marvel to DC and all points in between. So go ahead and check them out. And while you're in the area and here in Winchester and you want some good Jamaican food, may I suggest going to go see Tropical Islands. Sorry, I had to think of the name there for a minute. Go to Tropical Islands and go and see Sir Lloyd and his wonderful staff at Tropical Islands. Damn brain farts. But go ahead and check them out. And if you're in Winchester in the area and you're looking for a bank to go to, may I suggest Bank of Clark. And if Bank of Clark is not as convenient for you, may I suggest United Bank. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And go ahead and go do that and all that good stuff. And check them out and do what you got to do with them. And while you're in the area, go ahead and check out this channel does support mental health awareness, so go and check out Healing Grace Counseling Services on 133 West Pascowan Street, Suite number 10, and check them out. And go see Robert C. Brown. He's a good listener, gives good sound advice and all that good stuff, so go ahead and check him out. And if you're in the area and you need can't find what Rob has, is not what you are looking for, go ahead and see Northwestern Community Services. They got peer group counseling, case management, all that good stuff. So go ahead and check them out. And if you're looking for insurance, may I suggest State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They could get you with renter's insurance and homeowner's insurance, car insurance, all kinds of insurance. So go ahead and check them out. Hey, when you get there, you might get Jake as your agent. Hey, you never know. But let's go ahead and look at Inferno. Start out with his only accessory, which is this 4-way gun, which is pretty cool. You can actually post it right in his little back right there, or he can hold it in his hand. Either way you want to do it. But here's Inferno with his big old noggin he could have his little mouth claw, go in, close, open, close, good articulation there. His antennae can go up and down, both of them. And his other points of articulation in this mode are his legs, which can rotate. and we'll move around, as you can see. I just use this one, but they all can move. So let's go ahead and look at him in robot mode. And here is Inferno in his robot mode. What an ugly looking head. But hey, I've seen uglier. He is good looking in robot mode just as well as ant mode. I liked his character in the Beast Wars cartoon, where, he actually thought he was actually a fire ant and trying to protect the colony and cause Megatron the queen of the colony. He actually thought he was a fire ant due to a malfunction in his stasis pod. But it was pretty cool. But his articulation, he just had wiggly waggly. He can move his head. He can rotate his head. And whatnot. His arm is on a ball joint. He can bend at the elbow. He can rotate all the way around. Whoa. He can really rotate that arm. Good rotation in it. It does double joint due to transformation. His leg is also very, very well done. He can move his leg. All points due to transformation. He can really rotate that leg. The foot is due to transformation, but he can move that all over the place. But let's go ahead and look at him with his blaster in his hand. So here is Inferno with his blaster in his hand. This is a top tier figure for me. I actually like this character. It was kind of biased. I put him as top tier because I always liked the character. I like the transformation. I like his alt mode. Fire ants are pretty cool looking creatures, even though they are very dangerous and can burn you. When they bite you, their bites actually burn, which is why they call them fire ants. Not besides the red color. But if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. But I am up for creative criticism. But this is awesome alt mode. I love the head sculpt, even though, like I said, it's an ugly face. But he's a Predicon. He's a bad guy. He's supposed to be ugly. But that's what you would think is evil is ugly. But this is a cool looking figure. You got to get him. This is from the Legacy line. You have to get this guy. Because I think would be good to the collection. He was one of the ones I needed from season 1 of Beast Wars. So I'm thankful I got him. Great addition to my Predicons army. But tune in next week as we review another Beast Wars character. And another one of my favorites. But I don't know why it's just the evil ones are my favorites. They get some of the coolest characters, even though they're dumb as a brick. But hey, it works. But tune in next week to see another Beast Wars Transformer as we're celebrating Rise of the Beasts. See y'all in the next one. Peace, love, and hair grease.